What is going on, guys, and welcome back to HaagTV. Today we are playing some more American Truck Simulator, and we are doing a job from Texaco that is going to be taking us from Fresno to Elko, and yeah, we are running out of fuel, so actually let's take a look at the map and see where our nearest gas station is. Do we have one on the way? Oop, don't that. You know what, why don't we just take this and drag it to here. That slightly works. I think we'll do that. Yeah, it's pretty much on the way. We'll just take a straight shot, yeah. So we zoom out. Yeah, that's pretty much on the way. Okay, we're good. As long as it's not like 117 miles away or less. Let's take a look, nothing coming. Alright, let's get this journey started. I think it's been a little bit since I did a job for Texaco. Very high paying job. We are hauling propane. No propane accessories, but if we do this successfully, we will be getting 15 grand, which, with all loans and stuff I took out, I could use. But yes, 15-hour trip, so it's actually going to be a little bit longer than we've been doing for a while. I don't think I've done a 15-hour trip in a long time. But we'll get the nice view over the mountains as the sun sets. Mainly gonna be a nighttime drive for us. I don't think we'll see dawn before we get there. Actually, 12 hours. Actually, yeah, we will. Or at least we should. Ah, great. These uphill stops. I really hate these. Please don't stall. Please don't stall. Please don't stall. Oh, yeah, so far enough up, we should be good. And I'm actually going to be a dick and go a little bit further up. Oh, nope. Let's see if we've learned anything. This is going to be like episode 27. Oh, look at that. That was beautiful. Almost like I've actually learned something from playing this game as much as I have. Which really, for all the episodes I've done and all the side stuff I've done off camera, I really should be a lot better than I am, but for some reason I am just eternally supposed to suck at this game. But I do see a gas station, so we should be good then. And here we go. We are totally not pulling into a Chevron station. Oh, it is Chevron. Oh, yeah, I forgot I did get the, packs that did turn things into real companies, which is awesome. I forget what the fake company name was. Ew, $586 fill-up of gas, or diesel. I would not want to pay that, so actually, you know what, I'm going to take this and... Okay, I think I actually already removed the waypoint I had set on here, so awesome. We can just hit E, wait. Sorry, hit E again because I turned off the truck. pull out and we can... Oop, oh my god. I scraped something. Son of a bitch. So it looks like we're not going to be getting the $15,000 we're supposed to, but still, decent payout unless I fuck it up even worse, which, if you've seen any episode of this before, very well could happen. But, as all truckers say, onward and upward, or... You know what, there's probably never been a trucker who has ever said that ever. I take that back. One good thing about nighttime driving in this game is that there seems to be a lot less traffic, which I like that they actually do that little thing and add the realism of not a huge amount of traffic at night. Although, if they really want to be realistic, they turn off the speed limit, because let's be honest, when we're driving on the highway at night, none of us go the speed limit. None of us. If you do, you are a liar. Pretty much nighttime driving on the highway turns into the Autobahn. I'm so glad I wasn't speeding there. I was not watching whatsoever and I just got passed by a cop. Alright, we'll set this thing to 70. And now we can just cruise for a while, because I believe we're going to be on the highway for a little bit. Yes, JKV, bringing in that dough. You were almost worth hiring. Almost. I should check on them every once in a while and actually see if I have to level them up or if they actually level themselves up. Because I know they do level. But, oh, 40 zone, 40 zone, we're speeding. Tina T, thank you for that $400 some. Oh, that was construction zone. That's why we slowed down so much. So, let's change lanes. I probably should have signaled before I moved over, but oh well, no one there for once. Because we're going to be hopping off here and merging onto this one. I really should take these highway designs and apply them if I ever play Cities Skylines again, which is a game, you know what, I've honestly been having a little bit of an itch to play again. I really did love that series. Alright, shift down to 10th. This would be the one time that if I had all the gears, it probably would be a lot more beneficial just to get that 11th or 12th gear in between 10 and 13, so that's the only bad thing with having this transmission set up the way I do in game. Just every once in a while you need that in-between gear and can't get to it. I see they have that watch out for deer sign. You know, it'd be great if they added that into the game, which Out of nowhere, you see a pack of deer hop out into the highway and then just stop and look at you. And wait to die, because deer are suicidal bastards. That really adds some realism to the game. Although for some reason I don't think PETA would like it. But we don't care about what PETA says anyway. Hey, you're doing a job for Texa too. I will race you there. Oh shit. There is a fucking guardrail there. Yeah, we're a little bit close to that guardrail. I've seen what its powers can do. And it's not good when you meet it with a truck. Oh shit, I can go 80. Sweet! I love this road. Now with this load, I don't think this truck's going anywhere near 80, but if it could, I have the option to. Okay, we have a slight downhill. We might hit 80. Oh, shit! That was bad. That was bad. Okay, I'm just gonna pull into this way station and act like I didn't just hit that car. I am scared to look to see how much damage I have. Hey, apparently I weigh 64,000 pounds. Good to know. That car just got smacked with 64,000 pounds of me. So I have 6 hours to get there somewhat safely. Not really feeling too good about this trip so far. Although I haven't had a bad trip in a while. Last one went way too well for me to do well again. I think I was just destined to do bad. Irving gas stations, are those a real thing? Viewers from the Midwest, is there such a thing as Irving gas station? I want to know. You know, I was actually watching a video a couple months ago. Inside Sim Racing did a video on American Truck Simulator with a direct drive wheel. And if I ever get my wheel upgrade, which probably is going to be this fall's project, this is going to be one of those games I might have to turn force feedback back on for. It might make this game a whole lot of fun. Just with the G27 and its crappy parts, just makes it a miserable mess. To try to record and try to keep the audio as clean as I can and not have it sound like shit. Yeah. I just turned force feedback off, so I have less of a chance to actually... Why are you braking? See, this is why I get into accidents. Because you guys brake for no apparent reason. Okay, so 30. I probably ought to slow down. And now it's 65 again. Hey, I picked right. 7th gear was the right one. I think we're about to pass a Tesla car dealership up here, or car manufacturing plant. Which I actually watched how they made those Tesla Model S's, I believe they were, on how it's made. Actually pretty cool. Those cars are very, very high tech and actually pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about them is the nose. And that's probably for the fact that they pretty much have a fake grill in there, right? It actually would be better if they actually put a fake grill in there. But they can't, since I believe that's the trunk. The nose actually, almost like a European car where the nose acts like a trunk. Because those electric cars, at least the Tesla, the battery is actually under the car. Like it's pretty much part of the structural integrity of the car. But I just don't like the big black fake grill looking thing they have in there. It's almost like the new NASCAR, Fusions. That the real car itself doesn't look bad, but when you try to put it on NASCAR, it just doesn't do it for me. I really do like the old look of the... It's not really an old look, it's only a couple years old. That had the chrome strips across it. I thought that looked awesome. But the new grille on street cars looks cool, but just on NASCAR, having that big black sticker instead of that distinctive nose just doesn't quite do it for me as much as the other one did. Holy crap, we actually might hit 80 mile an hour uphill. It is a freaking miracle. For those of you who might have just saw what I did, if you hit I on your dashboard, you can actually change all that crap. I mainly use it just to see how much fuel I have left, but maybe on some of the newer trucks it has more useful displays. Alright, we are not far off. We're about 100 miles out from our destination. And by about, I mean we are 100 miles from our destination. I have this thing flat-footed right now, and this truck's just like, no, not happening. Although I do totally weigh 64,000 pounds, that really isn't going for me. Gravity's kind of a bitch. Man, this has been another trip that it has mainly been highway driving. I think we only went through that one little town. You know, at some point I probably will, although It's going to have to be a while because I don't think I can afford to buy a new truck. But at some point, I might change and go to a Peterbilt truck. Go to one of the newer ones. Change it up every once in a while. We've been using this truck for a very long time, actually. At least I feel like it's been a very long time. Actually, not really. I'm actually looking. It keeps track of your miles. I've only put 10,000 miles on this thing. Holy crap. That actually doesn't seem that bad. Man, I just barely broke this thing in there. They can't trade it in. Hey, another payout, $700, and... Hey, Jacob V has leveled up. Cool. Oh, I get to the very end of it now. I miss a shift. I almost won an episode without missing a shift. And I did 2 of those hill thingies right too. I almost did this thing right. Alright, already. Oh, goddamn. One of these where you want it there. Oh, why can't you make this easy on me? Like I said, I think the last episode went way too smoothly. Don't take out the sign. No, I took out the sign. Oh god, now no one's gonna yield because they don't have a sign telling them to yield. Oh, what have I done? Oh, perfectly parked the son of a bitch. That's what I did. Woo! Excellent. Wow, I didn't hurt the truck. I only hurt my truck, which I don't give a shit about my truck. As long as I don't hurt the trailer, that's all that matters because I'm bringing in that money. And I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of American Truck Simulator. If you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Really does help the channel out when you do so. And until next time, guys, see you again soon.